public opinion on this topic. So can we please have the first poll? So this is a poll to just to know what is the current composition of the audience who are currently part of this webinar. You have 20 seconds to vote. So this is just to know who you all belong to and just give a sense to the timeless of the composition of the audience. So I can see the voting going on. So let us check out the results. So most of you are from the consultant and the academic side, and also a good number from the development and manufacturing side. So welcome to all. We have the next poll, please. So this is a question for you all. So do you think that the market is ready for solar storage? This is purely your own opinion. So you think that the market is already ready, or it's ready in just 1 year, or it will take 1 to 2 years, or maybe more than 3 years. So whichever you think is your opinion, you let us know in this poll. And the voting lines close in the next 10 seconds. So now let us check out the results. So majority of people are saying that the market would be ready in 1 to 3 years. And a good side of you also think that the market is already ready for the storage. So and very less of you see it is less than 1 year. So maximum either facing it in 1 to 3 years, or some are still already ready. And a small fraction saying more than 3 years. Okay, good to know. Can we have the next poll, please? So this is about the current solar inverters in the market. So do you think that the current inverters in the market do have the capability of providing grid support services for solar storage? You have the option that way you think that we do have sufficient number of options in the market. Second option is that you think only very limited options are there in the market, or think that the current inverters are not capable of any grid support services, or you think the current data that you have in the market is insufficient to analyze that. So the voting lines are closing now, and let us check out the results. So majority of you say that only few inverters in the market are capable of grid support services, and some of you are also saying that current inverters are not capable. And a very small fraction, we have sufficient numbers. So the point being, we have few options maybe in the market, and we need to look for more. Okay, so let's go to the next poll question, please. And according to you, which of this is the best grid support service on solar plus storage? Do you think that peak shaving is the biggest advantage of solar plus storage, or the frequency regulation, or power backup, or islanding, or something else which you think is not part of this list, but something else is there, but you can choose only one, so you have to tell us which is the best as per your understanding, what will be the best support service which we can get for the grid through solar plus storage. So the voting lines are going to close in the next 2 to 3 seconds. So let us now check out the results. So maximum of you say that peak shaving is the most important aspect of the grid support service from solar plus storage, and then also the power backup. So this two seems to be the most important services we can get from solar plus storage. So let us go to the next poll question. And this is the question regarding the discounts. So do you think that currently our Indian discounts, which we have so many, are capable of using the best use of solar plus storage to manage the grid? And so you think that yes, many discoms are technically capable and they are ready, or there are only very few discoms who are capable? There is no discom at all which is capable of doing this, or I think the current assessment needs to be done to understand which discoms are really capable of doing this. So the voting lines close in the next few seconds. So let us now check out the results of the voting. So majority of you think that only few discoms are capable and they are ready of managing solar plus storage for grid support services. And many of you also think that many discoms, not many discoms are ready and they would need a major overhaul of the systems. So that way some of our poll questions. Thank you all for participating and for your opinions. I then hand over to you for further discussions and also for further presentations.
Yeah, thank you, Kanten, and thank you for this interesting survey. I would have also maybe expected the survey whether or not we have discounts with us today, or even the regulator, or any kind of sector experts. I understand Abhishek Ranjan has left us by now. Although there are some pending questions from my end and also to the audience as a request, please send your questions via either the chat box or via email to us. Yesterday we had numerous questions. We could not answer all of them, but we picked out a few which seem to be relevant to most of the audience. Today we are now climbing up. We have about 100 people. So send your questions. It's a very, very rare panel that you have a discom as progressive as the SES, the discom under Abhishek Ranjan. It's very rare that we have an expert who travels the world on the subject of integration from Vietnam to the small islands of Indonesia. I heard it's also active on boats and looking into the micro and floating grids. Dr. Eckhard Röster, Energy Nautics. I'm very pleased to have you with us for these 3 days. And 2 days, I think tomorrow you're not going to be with us. So you have an exciting. I will be there. Okay, great, wonderful. Great. I think I will not be there. So that's the way around. But you're more important, and I understand you have spent now a good amount of your time, your team, on researching India and India's potential for solar storage and so solar and storage. According to your knowledge and according to your findings, we're going to listen to an excellent presentation. Yesterday it was fascinating to listen to you. So I would like to give you the screen, not to say it more. Dr. Röster, go ahead with your presentations and tell us what you would recommend to the regulators in India, what to do with storage, political decision makers, whether or not a roadmap for storage should come very, very soon, and tell the discoms and what kind of service they can expect to invest or find investors into grid size electrical batteries. Screen is yours. Please go ahead.